What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rad Stowe, back at it again, working on the RSX. So in this video, it's more gonna be like a vlog type style stuff. There's like a few things that I want to fix in this. Nothing really major per se. Oh yeah, thanks for the 100 subscribers. One of the things I want to clean up is this wiring. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the loom around that, kind of route that so it looks a little better. And then I want to put this back up here. There's no real reason, but I just want to cover that up. And then my fog lights, where I made this splice in here, it's kind of like a little finicky, so I want to take off the fender and redo that just so my fog lights work all the time. I mean, you know, kind of self-explanatory. Got fog lights, want to use them. So let's go ahead, start working on the amp, because I think that's going to be like not per se the easiest thing, but the most time-consuming thing, which should go pretty smooth. So really all that I'm doing with this is just gonna be unscrewing all of this, putting some of these over the wires just to clean this up a little bit. And before you start like undoing stuff, go ahead, you know, just label it so you know where it goes. Go ahead, start the time lapse. Y'all enjoy the lo-fi music. Let's get to it. And just like that, project number one is done. Still need to put the seats back in there, but I'm gonna leave that out because I'm gonna take off the fire extinguisher holder so I can put this back on there. And I got that fire extinguisher holder looking right. That flows a lot better, just looks a lot cleaner like that. All I did, put a mark up here and a mark down there on where I want the heat shrink to be. Put some of that on there, shrunk it down, and yeah, it's looking right. And with those two things done, I can finish this power wire. So what I need to do first, take off the bumper, undo these bolts, have the fender hanging on because I really don't want to take off the side skirts because there is going to be another screw down there. I'm taking off the side skirt just for that. I don't really want to do that. Now that I'm looking at everything, I don't even think it was the splice that I made. For a while there, I was running no fender liner, and I think I kind of corroded these terminals, this plug, I should say, because you can see in here, yeah, this thing is kind of corroded. So I'm gonna go ahead, clean these contactors out, check this connection behind here, and hopefully that's the solution to these fog lights not working. So I just used some isopropyl alcohol to clean that contact. And now I believe that once I hit this fog light switch, everything should work. I don't know, we'll see. Very cool, so they're working, but now the thing is, whenever the bumper is on the car, is when it decides not to work. So I'm gonna cycle this a few times just to make sure that it's good. And then when I throw the bumper on, we'll see if it still works. And just like that, the fog lights are working again. So lesson learned, run the fender liners, especially in this car, because I have my battery relocated down here and I corroded the power terminal to my amp. And yeah, I had to cut back a whole bunch, re-crimp it. And luckily I had enough of the power cable so that I was able to do that. So yeah, run the fender liners in the DC5. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. It was more like a vlog style type of thing. I really wanted to get this stuff finished and I figured, whatever, let me pick up the camera and record this stuff. So if y'all enjoyed this, stay tuned. More to come as always, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later.